Hello again, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to take a look at another offering from Nomad Nutrition, Canadian barley soup. It's kind of a cold, wet day today, and I figured a little barley soup might pep us up. But before I even got this video going, I had my bottle I keep my boiling water in for these videos, and apparently I didn't affix the lid. So like I'm getting ready, I've got this down on the table, I'm getting ready to press record. I'm like, where's my spoon? And I just swatted this thing all over the place. And, again, the cap wasn't affixed, so it dumped a bunch of water all over the place, drenched this. So happy accident. It does look like this thing, has some protection from water. So there you go. Bonus tidbit. This will resist water for a little bit. So anyway, back to the rhythm. Canadian barley soup, dairy-free, soy-free, palm oil-free, non-GMO. That one's been blacked out, but that's okay. 230 calories, 7 grams of protein. I believe this might be one of the least calorie-rich rations that we've had from Nomad. I think so. Anyway, so here are the nutritional facts if you're interested in those. And here are some of the ingredients if you're interested in those. Potatoes, carrots, onions, barley, lettuce, lentils, diced tomatoes, mushrooms, peas, corn, garlic, thyme, black pepper, salt, green beans, lima beans, olive oil, tomato paste. Yes, I skipped a line. Tomato paste in a barley soup, huh? Yeah, I guess most barley that I've ever had has been accompanied with, it's like beef and barley stew, essentially. I do love barley, though. So anyway, this should be interesting, probably a bit tomatoey, but let's open her up and see what this bad boy smells like. And get out our oxygen absorber. Don't need that. Smells good. Definitely smells very tomato heavy. Not that that's a problem, but certainly not what I had in my head. And I didn't really go through this, so apologies. Let me try and zippy my bag back together as best as possible. Preparation instructions, they do call for a third cup of water. But again, as a gentle reminder, I pretty much fill these the way I feel like it. I do have quite a bit of experience with this kind of stuff, so I can usually gauge, but go off of that. Go off of those instructions the first go around. If you are uncomfortable, go off of those the first time. Eventually you'll figure out a good mix. But again, for me, general rule of thumb, I like to try and cover everything with water. So everything is properly submerged, stir, check it out, add a little bit more if I think it's getting too thick. With this one though, I kind of want it to be a little bit thinner. I want it to be more of a soup. So we'll probably have to add more water to this, but I'm gonna leave this as it is to sort of gauge what it does, because there's gonna be some absorption by the vegetables in there. But I'm gonna just button this up. We're gonna wait 5 or so minutes. I'm gonna go back and check it, see if it needs more. If it does, I will add. If not, I will let it be, and then we'll be right back and we'll taste it. Well, I've let our barley soup set for a while, and I did not add any more water, and we do have a reasonably nice kind of chunky, soupy consistency here. So I think this is about what I'd like. Maybe a little bit more broth, but I don't know. I think that this is going to be okay. I think this is going to be okay for the purposes of today. Look at that. Big old carrots, lots of barley. I think, I don't know. I think this one might be a winner. Nice looking bite there. Very rustic. It's missing something. It's missing something. I'm trying to figure it out. Very hearty tasting. There's quite a bit of pepper in there. Thyme, garlic, for sure. And it's definitely not as tomatoey as I thought it would be, which is good, which is a very good thing. A little salty. I like these little potato slivers. It feels like it's missing a fat, like butter. Obviously, beef and barley stew, you have beef. But it is really good though. And yeah, I could have stood to water it down a little bit more, but let me just pack it again. Doesn't have celery in it. Celery would have been nice. What is it missing? It's bothering me. I don't know. There's something. One, probably cut down on the pepper, because for most people that's probably going to be way too much pepper. Two, it needs some sort of fat for like body. I don't think it has enough body to it. Probably tame down the carrots, because the carrots definitely it's a little too much carrot. I hate to say it, but like I think without figuring it out in my head right now, I think the thing that this is screaming for is beef. It's just missing something. The barley's nice though. It's a nice texture. It's not mushy. There's still little bits of, crunchiness and chewiness here. But you know what? No, I don't think it's beef. I honestly don't think that it's beef, because I've made really nice potato soup that doesn't require an animal product in it. I don't know. I'm a bit at a loss. It's very good. It's nice and hearty. Like, if you ate an entire bowl of this, you're going to be full. I think you're going to be satisfied. You're probably not going to want any more pepper. Yeah, tame down the carrots, add some celery, maybe a little bit more onion. You know what'd be nice in this? Some beans. Yeah. Some beans would be really nice in this. And I know that they say they're lima beans, but I love lima beans, but lima beans do lack some flavor sometimes. Pinto beans. Add some pinto beans to this. That'd be really good. It's nice though. I love barley soup. I must go buy barley and make beef and barley stew. That's on the menu this week. That'll be good. But As far as this goes, it's actually, it is really nice. It is very hearty. There's a good taste there. Just for my palate. And again, these reviews are through the lens of my taste buds and my experience. I would cut down on the carrot, add some more potatoes, celery, maybe a little bit more onion, tame down the pepper a bit, and then pinto beans. And I think, or navy beans, some great northern beans, just like a bean, not a kidney, no kidney beans, no chili beans, but well, you know, like when we talk about chili beans, you know, you're mainly got the sauce to go along with it, but just some normal, average, everyday pintos or some great northerns or something. And I think that this would be like insane, absolutely insane, but not a bad start. I like Nomad Nutrition. You can find these, obviously you can go search out Nomad Nutrition, nomadnutrition.co, or you can find these on garagegrowngear.com. That's where I bought them from. I've got more coming from that site, so check them out. This company in particular does a lot of really cool meals, and I think we've done one or two already. You know, borscht, and then the other one I can't remember off the top of my head. But they have a lot of really unique offerings, and I think I have one or two more to try as well. But check out Nomad. And listen, I know that, you know, some people, they get really up in arms about their meat, but you don't have to have meat in everything to make things work. And like I said, with a few tweaks in this, not meat tweaks, but just regular veggie tweaks, you could make this truly spectacular, I think. It's good already, but truly spectacular. So anyway, Nomad Nutrition, hopefully you guys enjoyed. In the comments below, let me know what you thought of this meal, and leave me any suggestions for future videos. Love to hear from you. If you want to send in anything for review, the P.O. box is down below. And lastly, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.